או... אבל אין אף אחד במונה. שתיים. אוקיי. So is everyone here? Now if everyone's here, I want to just make a little bit of a... So no...
So yeah, I bought this because I have a lot of sympathy for the Palestinian people. I wouldn't wear this on the tour, but yeah, I just wanted to say that I wanted to see the Al-Aqsa Mosque up close, the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, and the tour didn't take us there. That's what I wanted to see, but God have mercy, it wasn't meant to be. I wanted to see the Dome of the Rock up close. I saw it from a distance. I saw Al-Aqsa Mosque from a distance. We did go to the Western Wall, and I put my prayer note in the wall. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to see Al-Aqsa Mosque, Masjid Al-Aqsa, and I wasn't able to see that. We didn't go through the Muslim Quarter. You know, it's a Jewish, or it's a Best of Israel tour. The guide is Jewish. He's definitely not very sympathetic to the Palestinians. He made that very clear. He calls themselves, he says they think of themselves as victims. And gee, I wonder why. I did meet some people, talk with some Palestinian people today in Bethlehem and in Jerusalem. A lot of them are poor. They want to sell you things. That's why I got this, because the guy was wanting to sell me this and a bunch more stuff. I ended up spending a lot of money on just trying to, help him out. But so yeah, here in Jerusalem still. I'm gonna try to walk around, see if I can go down the old city, maybe get through Damascus Gate. It should be open, even though Al-Aqsa Mosque compound is not open now for tourists. It's closed. And tomorrow I can't go because we're going to the Israel Museum, which honest to God, I didn't really want to see. I wanted to see the Dome of the Rock. That's why I came here. And I can't even see it. But I'm not going to complain. I saw it from a distance, and maybe I can get some footage tonight. If I can walk down there, maybe I can't walk onto the compound, but maybe if I take this camera, I can zoom in and get some shots. And anyway, why do I really need to see it up close? I'm not Muslim. I'm not gonna, I'm not a Muslim. Okay? Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing, supernatural or miraculous is going to happen, at least not whatever I was conceiving of happening is not whatever I was writing about in my redemption book. There's not. I mean, the reality is people are just trying to live their lives here, make ends meet, provide for their families, get something to eat every day, have a roof over their heads. It's not about, it's not so much about, who has the right religion or who owns the land or who belongs here on the land or not. It's just about, basic, really just basic economic issues about living, providing for yourself and your family. So I'm not going to keep talking about it, and I'm just going to pray. I cried last night, or this morning actually, after I prayed, or while I was praying, and then afterward, purified my soul. Thanks be to God, the Almighty. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Allahu Akbar. So yeah, I'm here still, and we leave tomorrow, but I'm going to walk down pretty close. The old city's pretty close, so I'm just going to walk down, and may God protect me, and I'm going to take this off, because I'm not going to walk around with this, but I am wearing a Jerusalem shirt, because my baggage never arrived, so I bought some shirts. And I lost the luggage. I'll call them tomorrow, see if they have it. Anyway, I'm going to stop this vlogging or selfie crap. I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking at myself. God have mercy. I wanted to see the Dome of the Rock. I was looking forward to that so much. God, I wanted to see that up close. I wouldn't have been able to. You can't walk in. I mean, I couldn't walk in anyway. I don't think you can. I don't think you can walk into Al-Aqsa anyway. You have to be Muslim. But I wanted to just stand outside and admire it and stand in awe of it. But I'm already in awe of it, and of Islam and of Judaism and Christianity. 3 religions here. I guess I just have more sympathy for the Arab population because they have a difficult time here, and I just feel bad for them. I'm glad that it seems like, seeing people walk by and just Jews passing by, Arabs, Muslims, just throughout the old city, they're just walking by, nobody's, fighting or anything. They're just, like the tour guide said, it's just everyday life, people are just getting along, everyday life, for the most part, but there definitely are some underlying issues, conflicts. Anyway, I don't know much about it, to be honest. I read a little bit about it, but just being here for a few days and spending a week in the country is not enough to really even voice a legitimate opinion about the whole Israeli, Arab, Palestinian, Israeli conflict. So anyway, let's not have a conflict. Let's just pray to God and try to live a good life and love each other and be at peace. That was my prayer that I put in the Western Wall. Was, dear God, help us to find peace. That was my prayer. Dear God, help me, oh God, help us all. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'm just walking down here. Seems pretty safe. There's a lot of other people out. It's pretty spooky.
أحسنوا أحسن الله عملكم لن تنالوا البر حتى تنفقوا مما تحبون والحسنة بعشرة أمثالها والله يضاعف من يشاء داووا مرضاكم بالصدقات صدقة جارية في سبيل الله.
Turn right onto Jericho Road, then turn right onto
I should have realized it's closed and they wouldn't let me get near. A guy asked me if I was Muslim. He said, "Where are you from?" He worked at the mosque. I could see he was wearing like a vest in the back. There was the Al-Aqsa Mosque, or the Dome of the Rock symbol on the back of his vest. So he said, "You can't go in there, it's closed." I could go if it was open tomorrow, but I can't go tomorrow because I have to go on the tour, so continue the tour, so it's okay. I walked around the old city and just freaking got lost. Like crazy lost. But I'm going back to the hotel now, and it was a better experience actually, just walking around, seeing all the people, and you know, guy even spoke to me. Somebody even spoke to me, which, you know, just standing outside of a mosque, that's probably be me. I'd take a video of it and then I'd probably leave. So that'd be about it. And this is a much better experience, just being able to walk around the old city for a couple hours, and thanks be to God, I think I'm on my way back to my hotel. I hope so. Jesus Christ. That was insane. Anyway, I'll get back. I saw like one other person walking. I'm like the only one walking this road. Oh, Jesus. Please tell me there's a sidewalk. Okay. I gotta get back. There it is. I'm right outside the walls. Accidentally. Yeah. Ya Allah. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I just accidentally found this way around while I was trying to find my way back to the hotel. I don't think it was an accident. God be praised. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, so I got a cab home. Got a taxi. Take me back to the hotel because I was gonna get lost again. And I would have been walking for another 2 hours or something. Or I wouldn't have made it, but I found a nice taxi driver, Palestinian man, really laid back guy. Didn't know English too well, but we talked for a few minutes, and one thing he told me was just without me even asking, he just said that, you know, the whole Israeli Palestinian conflict, it's not that bad. That's what he was trying to, that's basically what he was trying to say. He said people just, there's problems, but it's not as bad as it's made out to be. In his limited English, that's what he was trying to say. He asked me where I was from. Anyway, he was a nice guy. And I'm glad I got to see the outside of the Dome of the Rock. Would have been easier to go on and see it during a tour, during the daytime, instead of getting lost at night and seeing it from the outside of the walls. But hey, I said a prayer and I saw it. I'm satisfied, and I believe it was God's will that the way it turned out. So I don't think I'm going to come back to Jerusalem ever again. So it's okay, but you know, or Israel in general, but I saw enough. I experienced enough here in the old holy city, the old city, and yeah, I experienced it. I'm very tired, and I usually do not do vlogging, like talking to the camera, but I just wanted to say that about the taxi driver because he kind of summed it up, you know, kind of what I was trying to say earlier, but that it's not that people just, you know, get along as much as possible and live their lives. And yes, there's conflict, but it's something that people live with. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm gonna say thank you, Lord, for helping me get back to my hotel. I didn't want to be out there anymore, walking around the street at night. And yeah, so thank you for that, for what I saw, and for helping me to get through a long day in Jerusalem, El Quds, and Yerushalayim. Thumbs up. Just one last thing that the cab driver said was that we are good people here. That's what he said. People here are good people. You come back anytime. Come back. You'll see everything. I doubt I'll be coming back, but he's right. It's overall, I think people are good here overall. Good people. And that's it. Night. Look at that wall. I like the design there, huh? I gotta turn this off. Why am I vlogging?